Hey, what's going on guys, Dignal here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you 3 underused effects that you may never have heard of before. Now before we get into this video, however, I would like to remind you guys to hit the subscribe button down below, go ahead and like the video, comment, all that shit. And yeah, now we can get into the first effect of this video, which is going to be S_Sharpen. So we're just going to the video effects tab and search S_Sharpen right here. Now, it's not just an ordinary sharpen tool, right? There are lots of things you can do with this. Mainly these two, the Sharpen Luma and the Sharpen Chroma. So if we go ahead and increase the Sharpen Luma here, you can see that it does make sort of a cartoon effect, which can be used, you know, in several different ways. You can get creative with it and stuff like that. But you can also change the chroma here. And pretty much what the chroma does is it actually adds some color to the actual outlines. So if we go ahead and remove the red and green and we increase the blue here, just like that, we get some very cool results here. You can just play around with these, find the colors that you want, and you can get very creative with this. You can also, you know, obviously change the width up here, get some cool colors going, and you can also change the amplitude, obviously. But yeah, it is a very cool effect that I haven't seen used too much. So yeah, now we can get into the second effect of this video, which is going to be Uni.Zqoh. And Zqoh is obviously a very useful plugin. However, we're going to want to add maybe some text here. We can do just a regular Dignal here. So we have some Dignal here. Now we can go ahead and actually drag the Zqoh onto this text, and it's going to let us play around with the other text right here, and it's going to add some very cool animation. Now as you can see, you can change the other colors. We can just make it a bit purple maybe. You can change the distortion, obviously, if you sort of want to play around with that, and the size obviously does matter quite a lot. As you can see, you can get very creative with these. You can change the intensity, obviously. But yeah, this is also very useful for masking, for example. So if I were to just go, let's see, let me find a good frame right here. If I were to just go to this frame right here, we can just crop it, and I'm gonna go ahead and mask it right here. So if we just go ahead and sort of draw around the gun here, we can get a very cool mask going really quickly here. So we can just quickly go around the gun right here, and if we're going to apply Zqoh to this, as you can see, it'll actually go around the gun, which is quite cool. We can just go ahead and do that. As you can see, you can get sort of this effect, which is very cool, and it is, of course, it'll be animated if you do it in an actual video. But as you can see, you can get some very cool results here. You can also, you know, obviously change the color. You can change the animation, change direction, the flow, pulse speed, if you're interested in that. And yeah, you can get very creative with this sort of thing. Now we can move on to the third effect, which is also going to be in the Universe plugin. It is going to be Uni.Holo Matrix right here. And Holo Matrix is a very cool plugin. So let me go ahead and delete these tracks right here. And if we just go ahead and apply that preset, we can get some cool sort of overlay shit going on here. So you can obviously change the colors. You can just make it a bit red and blend with original. You can of course just drag that down a bit. But as you can see, you can get some very cool sort of glitchy effects right here. You can use it for impact. You can use it for color correction. You can use it for pretty much anything. And if we go ahead and just delete that a bit, as you can see, you can get very creative with it. You can also, you know, add a couple other plugins. You know, you can add a couple effects. But yeah, Holo Matrix, it is a very cool plugin, and I would recommend all of you to go try it out, play around with it, and yeah, just do some cool shit, pretty much. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, all the good shit, and I'll see you guys in a couple days, and peace.